Welcome to another quick unboxing review. I've started my Ross toy hunt once again, mostly because I'm trying to collect affordable G.I. Joe classified action figures. But I found these three, and they're 3 3/4 inch action figures. I love filling up my Cantina playset with whoever, even if they're not Star Wars action figures. That's why I got this Wolverine. Plus, the Wolverine looks badass, and it's the Wolverine. Due to inflation, prices have gone up. Usually $1 for the action figures, but like this Cad Bane I got for $3.99 a few months ago. But this Tusken Warrior, just a week ago, I got it for $6.99. That's a $3 hike. Now Wolverine I got for $5.99. I don't know how much they cost before, but it's still better than Walmart or Target, that's for sure. So today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Book of Boba Fett's Cad Bane. Being next to an original Return of the Jedi Darth Vader, well, you know where they're getting their inspiration from. Unlike the previous unboxing review of my Tusken Raider, I can't compare this guy to anything previous because they've never made a Cad Bane in this style before. So let's get to reviewing the packaging for Cad Bane and unboxing it. From top to bottom, you got Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett, Cad Bane, and then you got this artwork to make it look like the card is a vintage beat up card. And then you got a real good shot of Cad Bane from the series, the Book of Boba Fett. Unfortunately, you've got that stupid sticker that partially blocks the nice picture, and on the left hand side, you've got the figure in full display with his accessories. And on the back, nothing except for that $3.99 sticker from Ross. Before I unbox it, I just want to say that these scuff marks that are printed on this card are really stupid now. This is Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett Cad Bane, a figure that they never even made. This makes sense to me because this would prevent somebody from thinking, oh, I'm buying an original Boba Fett. They never made a Cad Bane before. Stop doing this stupid stuff. This is acceptable. This is not. Let's smell them. And that smells real good. Let's take a look at the accessories. And one fell out somewhere around here. Cad Bane comes with 2 guns. They are exactly the same. They're twins. If I show you one side, then I show you the other, I've basically shown you the other one right there. The figure looks badass. He honestly looks like something that would have been released back in the late 70s, early 80s. Except for maybe this thing on his back here. These little tubes. The rest of it with different shaded torso and arms. That's something they would have done back in the days. So I'm wondering, why did they do that now and make this figure out of 2 different colored plastics? So that's a bit of a screw up. Otherwise, the rest of it is really good. The likeness, the hat, the boots, the belt. Because of his hat casting a shadow over his face, you don't really get to see his eyes as much, but the detail on the face, the eyes, is really nice on the hat. Look, for a 3 3/4 inch figure, there's a lot of detail on this guy. Let's see how he looks suited up with his 2 pistols. And take a look at the way he looks here. He looks badass. But you still have to overlook the different shade of brown plastic that they use for the legs, the arms, and the torso. Other than that, I only have one other problem with him, and that is the way the guns fit in his hands. Like this looks okay, this looks great, but the second you take them out, they're floppy. You see, it just fell out. His hands don't grip the guns. If you're gonna put your toys away, make sure that you put Cad Bane in a tiny little Ziploc alone with his guns. Otherwise, you're gonna end up losing these guns somehow. There's no way to really make his hands grip them really tight so they don't get lost. Unless you do this. Getting into my final thoughts. Using different color brown plastic for his limbs and his torso was really stupid. And then also the guns not tightly fitting into his hands, that's also negative on it. Honestly, if you paid more than $10 for this figure, I think you got duped. At $3.99, I feel pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use putty on his hands for the guns to stay in place. Of course I shot first. You think I'm stupid enough to just stand around and wait for someone to shoot me? Come on. I really do hope you enjoyed this. And I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon. So if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!